The pimp, that mysterious figure of the streets, remains somewhat of an enigma. He and his supporters work an almost inexplicable charm on the runaways and throwaways. They claim their work is done for them by the girls' families. To teenagers with abusive parents, the pimp seems to be the only one who really cares. The pimp offers them friendship and support. They often give them their first square meal in days or a decent place to sleep. They promise them nice clothes, shiny cars, and fast cash. To a young, lonely girl, a pimp seems to be an uncanny mixture of smooth talk, pompous self-confidence, and arrogant allure.
We're like princes and princesses in our own rights, you know? And, I mean, women are attracted to that.
That may be a lady out there. If sure enough distressed, got her bags on her back, just getting into town, nowhere to stay.
Doesn't know which way to go.
Don't know what's
like
happening.
Like a chicken with a head cut
off.
off.
A pimp go around and see that, you know what I'm saying? He will see that, he will spot that, okay? Now, on the catch, ask the lady, does she need any help? Now, if she game for some help, you know, there I am, you know. Well, come on.
If she happens to choose that she'd rather be with you.
If she choose to be with you,
right,
with that person, right? You know, if she choose to be with that, then she in it. You know, she's in it.
In it means turning tricks, then turning the money, all of the money, over to her pimp. It is this aspect of the prostitute-pimp relationship which is the most significant and yet the most puzzling. Girls submit completely to the pimp's demands. He exacts quotas from the girls in his stable. Not to meet these demands will often get the girl in trouble.
If you didn't have your quota, you could not go back to your pimp. They usually have the keys to the house, and it's a security building, and you have to ring a bell. There were times I had to stay in my motel room until I did make my money.
The pimp uses the quota to control the girls in his stable.
200 more.
He creates a sense of competition among the girls, makes them jockey for his favor.
Like, say for instance, one of my girls might not bring in her quota in, you know, and I say, well, look, baby, you know, to my other girl, you know, say, you know, if you can make more money than her, we're gonna put her down, you know, we're gonna knock her out the way and let you be close to daddy, you know what I'm saying? So they go for it.
They do go for it, doing things in the life that they could not previously have conceived of doing. A pimp's control over the girl seems to be complete.
Pimps use psychology.
And she does it all for her pimp.
She willing to go out there and make that money on the street. I get her under my power as being her man and get her out there on the street and make that money for me, just to be with me, okay? Okay, her feelings will be, yeah, well, I got a man to protect me, you know, do this and do that for me, you know, take care of them, you know, give them a crib, you know, stuff like that. Everything they want. That's all they have to do is get out there, sell their body, and make that money. That's it.
Pimps are very violent. They use coat hangers on the back of the girls' legs so they could work. They never mess their faces up if possible. They use transistor radios and bathtubs to slightly electrocute the girls. Hot hangers, hot combs. And they never try to do your face, but they always do the back of your legs and your back so you can still work.
Well, with my pimp that I had here in Los Angeles, he was pretty good to me, gave me a lot of drugs, you know, just to get through the night and things. But when I tried to leave him because I knew I could make more money by myself, he got real violent and beat me up and told me if I left that he would kill me.
Well, I would say that it depends on what it's about. Now, you know, if she just getting all the way crazy, all the way out, you know, you have to hit a woman upside the head, you know, to make her realize, you know, you have no power over me, baby. You know what I'm saying? In a respectful way. You know, a lot of them just beat to kill them, you know. Well, why do that? You know, if you're a real player, a real pimp, you know what I'm saying? You just hit her to make her realize that, you know, she getting just too far out, you know, out of the game.
In the hooker's game, opposing players include not only pimps, but also vice cops out for entrapment busts. A prostitute tries to spot them masquerading as tricks.
I usually look at their shoes first to see what type of shoes they wear, their belt buckles, their clothes. I would check their keychains to see if there was cop handcuff keys on it, because most cops never took their handcuff keys off. I'd check to see if they had a badge in their wallet, and then I would take them to them.
Here, prostitutes work under the direction of madams. Unlike street hookers who must go out to attract their tricks, prostitutes who work in-house receive their customers by appointment. In some houses, customers may choose from a selection of girls. In others, the madam arranges everything, including what girl with whom the client will sleep.
Bobby, Shannon.
Hi, Bob.
Prices range from $25 to $100 a trick, according to the class.